Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and guys, man, I have been avoiding this topic for such a long time. I have been avoiding sharing my testimony, and honestly to this very moment it's been hard. But I thought, you know, like mom and I sat down yesterday, we actually did the vlog on it. And it took like over an hour and a half because it's such a long story. And I thought it's so out of it, you know. If you already know, I'm going to be sharing on how I got demon possessed and how I got radically saved and how I encountered the power of God. And instead of me just sharing all of this, it didn't feel right just to kind of like, you know, share with you guys and not being able to stop and explain as we go along, because guys, my heart is for the people who do not know God. My heart is for the people who don't have a relationship with Jesus. So that's the audience that I want to target throughout the series. And because I already know, if you're a Christian, you are very familiar with spiritual warfare. You're very familiar with, you know, the heaven and hell and demons and angels, etc, etc. But I really once again have a heart for the ones who don't know Christ, or for the ones who have no idea what spiritual warfare is, and how it affects everyone and how it affects you and I. So I thought, my mom actually gave me a really good idea. She was like, you know what, why don't you do it in segments? Why don't you do it as episodes, so you're able to share bits at a time? And the reason why we're doing these segments as well is because I want you guys to understand everything. I don't want to just talk about all these things and you leave confused. So I thought this was the way to go. And so we are going to read from Ephesians 6 verse 10. I really wanted to share that verse with you guys because that pretty much explains my story, the battle that we went through, me becoming demon possessed and all of that. And here it says, finally be strong in the Lord and in his mighty armor. Put on the full armor of God. So this armor of God that we're putting on, guys, is actually not like an armor that we have in our closet. It's actually an armor that we put on in the spiritual realm. And like, as crazy as this is, guys, like, I'm not even joking, like that is actually like the armor that we put on. And I don't even know why I'm laughing. It's because, like, for real, ask any Christian, go up to any Christian and say, so like, do you put on the full armor of God? And see what they say. They'll probably turn around like, yes I do, yes I do put on the full armor of God. I just wanted to give you guys an inside scoop on what that is. And there's a reason why, like, the Lord has asked us to put on that full armor of God, is because there is a spiritual battle. And it says here, put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. And it also says in another verse, you know, in the Bible, that the enemy is here to steal, kill and destroy. And sorry guys about that noise outside. There's a bit of there are workers outside, so never mind that. So I'm sorry that we have to speak through this, but it's all good. It says that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. So throughout this spiritual warfare series, guys, we're going to be exposing the works of the enemy. Guys, like, for real, there is so much evil that happens in this world, and sometimes people are not able to identify the underlying force behind such evil acts. And guys, that's what spiritual warfare is. Like it said, that our battle is not against flesh and blood. So that's saying that you're not actually waging war with humans. Like, it's actually the spirit driving and influencing humans to act out on certain things. So I thought I would just keep it short and let you guys know that that is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about spiritual warfare. We're going to be tackling different subjects. And so then hopefully at the end of this, I have enough courage to share my testimony, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's actually really, like, I'm really putting myself out on here. I actually have been struggling like the past few days. I didn't even want to vlog today, but I know I got to. So pray for me. If you're a Christian, then pray for me. I just thought, you know what, like, not many people talk about spiritual warfare. Not many people talk about heaven and hell. I want it to be a topic that people are familiar with. That's how much Christians should be talking about it. Then it would become the norm. There are so many of us that know about this stuff. It's more like a taboo subject, and I don't want it to be a taboo subject. I want it to be something that is the norm. So and I just hope, like, before we go into this series, that if you are a non-Christian, I dare you to ask Jesus if he's real. I dare you to ask God, like, are you real? Is a spiritual war thing real? Like, open up my eyes and please show me, Lord. And I swear the Lord is going to show you. I hope from the series that you have a greater understanding, and after the series, I pray and hope that you actually understand that there is a God who is for you, a God that loves you, a God that is cheering you on, and a God that has gone and prepared heavenly place, gone and prepared such a beautiful place for you. After this life here on earth, we are going to be talking about heaven and hell and stuff. I just really hope you understand there is a God that loves you, and a God that is for you, and a God that is cheering you on, and a God that does want the best for you. I think that's all I got to say. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So be blessed, and let's get ready for this new series. We'll see you guys later. Bye.